With the Earth depleted and dying, entire nations fled to colonize new worlds across the far reaches of space. Often a treacherous and deadly process, early efforts failed. A military force was created to pave the way for billions of settlers and terraform inhospitable worlds. Once colonization was complete, the military force was disbanded, and a new force, the Armored Infantry, was created as the guardians of a new utopian Earth and its colonies.
I'm gonna ask you again. Where are you getting your technology? Who's been manufacturing your weapons?
You think you'll get answers? You don't even know the right questions!
Captain Cord reporting. General Stone, what did you want me to see? Is that Arm Commander Thorne?
We caught him trying to flee Atlas. His ship's computers contained almost 100 years of highly classified USIF intel.
How is that possible? The Arm is just a colonial militia. Even with an insider, they'd never get information that dated.
Thorne isn't talking, and the Senate Command isn't either. They just keep sending waves of fresh reinforcements. Something has them spooked.
We're Section 8. Spooked by what?
I'm in position.
Right now, our priority is getting these new troops up to 8th Armored standards. Check in with Sergeant Reyes at the firing range to assist with weapons training.
Captain Cord, perfect timing. All right, man, listen up. You got none other than the Alexander Cord on deck. So pay attention. Just may save your life. Captain, please step up to the range and take out the targets. And finally, your armored suits are interlaced with a network of tensile-enhanced muscles. After a short sprint, your suit will engage its overdrive speed burst. Captain, demonstrate overdrive by sprinting over to Sergeant Graves. Might want to get there before he blows himself up.
Come on, Captain. Use your repair tool and get good showing as always, sir. Appreciate the demo.
If you're wrapped up at engineering, Captain, report to the launch pad for drop-in training.
Cord, good man. We're going over live combat dropping. I want all eyes on the skies. Now, Captain Cord has literally been doing this since he was a kid. Climb on board, Captain. Show him how the armored infantry enters the room.
Landing. If the captain is done showing off, I could use a test dummy at the live fire course. It's all yours.
Nicely done, sir. This console starts the timer for the obstacle course. Use it when you're ready to begin. Now jet back over the wall and sprint to platform 1.
Captain. Take out the targets. Targets down. Move to platform 2. Now take out the second target set. Use your lock-on, Captain. Overdrive and hit your jetpack to clear the gap. That's a live minefield, Captain. This is timed. Keep moving.
That was great, Captain. You nailed it.
Captain Cord, this is General Stone. I need your assistance. Report to the brig.
Captain Cord, reporting, sir.
We're having problems with our satellite relay. I have the engineers working on them, but communications are shorting out. I need you to do a visual on the perimeter until we're completely up and running. Start with the watchtowers. The sentries haven't been able to check in for over an hour.
General, we have a problem.
Our brig is under attack. The arm of Orion has come for Commander Thorne. Cord, clear the satellite field, then get to the brig. Need support over here! They're attacking the satellite! Thorne has made it to a ship. He's getting away. Captain Cord, converge on my coordinates immediately!
Captain, Thorne cannot escape. He knows who's backing the arm of Orion, and we need that information. We planted beacons on all the prisoners. Take a dropship and pursue. This is General Stone. Report!
They're destroying the transports! Bastards are picking up our dropships on their way out!
They're trying to stop us from following. Get to the airfield and defend our ships!
They've just taken out another one! Damn it! Protect those ships!
Incoming!
On your toes, Captain. Almost lost you there. We've lost another dropship. There's only one left. Protect it at all costs.
Stone. Last dropship secure. First recon. Assist the wounded. Matthews, with me. We're going after them.
Straight ahead. I'll take him. Another hostile closing on our position. Don't let me have all the fun, Captain. Grab your knife and take the next one. Wait for it. What the hell? Look at that! Fleet ships with a complete shipyard facility? Fortified bunkers. And that looks like a jamming network.
Explains how they're keeping this place off our sensors. We need to disrupt those jamming arrays.
Take the high road for stealth. Captain, if you can get to that bunker on our right, use your sniper rifle to cover me and I'll deactivate each jammer.
First jammer is clear. Move in and shut it down.
Moving to the first jammer. Watch my 6. That wasn't so bad. 1 down, 2 to go. If you're bored, Captain, clear out the next jammer for me.
All clear, Matthews. You're home free.
Nice shooting! You're making me look bad, Captain. I'm not mentioning this to Graves. I'd never hear the end of it. Moving up to the last jammer. That did it, Captain. We're linked up.
General Stone, do you copy?
Affirmative, Captain. Report.
We've trailed Commander Thorne to a secret outpost and knocked out their static camouflage system.
Roger that. Getting our first readings now, but... that is no outpost. It's an entire military base. And it spans several miles of Arctic canyon.
Looks like we're gonna need some heavy artillery.
Sending in a supply depot to your location.
New gear variants available. Jetpack now available.
Grab a missile launcher from the depot, Captain. Those crash missiles should make short work of any vehicles and turrets we encounter.
Stocked up, General. What are your orders?
I need you to stay on Commander Thorne. Picking up an ammunition convoy headed toward his position. Move in to intercept. Roger that, through these gates. Targeting the bunkers. They're trying to catch us in a crossfire. Graves has identified a terminal mainframe up ahead. Hack into that security network and locate Commander Thorne. We've got to find out what Thorne knows. Sending in a supply depot to your location. Bad news, Captain. Armed deep space probes just spotted our fleet ships on approach.
This place is about to turn into a feeding frenzy.
Your incompetence is close to rendering you useless, Thorn.
My men have held up our end of the agreement. I've told you over and over again.
That right there is your problem. You talk too much. I suggest you lock down this facility and get to your bunker before the USIF does. And above all, keep your damn mouth shut.
Whoa, who the hell is that?
Definitely not ARM. Graves, you getting this?
Affirmative. It's a live feed from the shipyard.
General, does this shed any light on who we're dealing with?
He led the jailbreak. This gives us some idea of who's been backing the arm.
Our best strategy is going to be preventing them from escaping again. We need to destroy their fleet.
Agreed. Sergeant Graves, suggestions?
Blowing shit up? My pleasure. I'll talk you through sabotaging the shipyard. Head over there now.
Graves, you getting this?
This place is essentially a carbon copy of an early USIF refinery.
And that's a good thing, yes?
Very. Basically, it's a two-part process. First, destroy the safety valves. Then push all that fuel into the pipeline.
This is Commander Thorn. All infantry to the shipyard. We have multiple enemies on site.
Grenade out!
You know the drill. Get me control of those cranes.
Sending in a supply depot to your location.
Valves disabled. Now flood these lines, and it'll push all the fuel into the pipes leading to the gunships. This whole place is now a giant bomb, waiting to be set off. The fuel is flooding through every fleet ship in the entire shipyard.
This is going to be brilliant.
All right, plant your charges on the fuel lines and get the hell out of there.
Graves, you better know what the hell you're doing.
Shields are...
Trust old Graves.
Starting their planetary assault now. Keep an eye out for friendlies.
Good work with that mech.
assist. Captain Cord, this way. We took out 2 of their AA nests, Captain, but there's still 1 more. No problem, mate. We'll plant explosives directly on the remaining AA battery to destroy it.
Cord, this is Sergeant Graves. I'm in orbit now.
Took you a sweet time getting here, didn't you, Graves?
Shut it, Matthews. Just clear out that AA nest so I can drop in.
Area looks clear. Plant the explosives on the AA battery and stand back. Get clear of the explosion, Captain! Excellent. The skies are free.
The cavalry has arrived.
Cord, Thorne's dropship was forced to land at an outpost just ahead. Recon and clear the area. We must capture him alive.
Took your sweet time clearing that nest, didn't you, Matthews?
Shut it, Graves.
Stone, no sight of Thorne at the outpost.
We're tracking the Orion commander to a fortified compound due east. There are several pockets of resistance, so you'll need to just carve a path through. Call down a bike and head over to the front lines. Bike scheduled for delivery.
Vehicle transport.
We've gotten ourselves into a real shitstorm, haven't we?
You don't know the half of it. Your intel revealed that the ARM has been using USIF technology. Full specs on our armors, at least half our vehicles. They've been using our own tactics against us.
What's your aim? Captain, demolish them! The 5th has a confirmed visual on Commander Thorne. Captain, there's an access tunnel just above the comm satellites.
Captain, we're already here. Forget the bike. Let's move.
The armed commander is inside the compound, completely surrounded by bodyguards and heavy artillery. Cord, no mistakes. We need him alive and talking.
The man don't need his arms or legs to talk.
Focus on the snipers. Great! Take out those turrets.
It doesn't matter how many of us you kill, Captain. This is just the beginning. On this position!
Do not let him into that bunker! General, we've got a problem. He's underground.
I've got the USIS Nevada in low orbit. She can crack that bunker, but it'll take some time to charge her cannon. Captain! Hostile aircraft inbound! I'm marking their bombing routes on your HUD. Stay clear of those markers.
Roger that.
5 seconds to impact. Take cover now! USIS Nevada is ready, but we're detecting several levels of sub-energy shields. Hack a nearby console and shut down those shields. Shield is down, preparing to fire.
Fall back! Fall back! Direct hit! The hull is cracked, but we have a new subshield holding steady.
Captain, we'll have another shot ready in a moment.
Scramble! More bombs incoming!
Cord, the orbital strike is ready. Hack another console. Final subshield's down. Everyone, take cover.
General Stone, we have Commander Thorne.
Keep him alive. Senate Command is desperate to know the truth behind what's going on.
You want to know the truth? The truth is that we led you here.
And now, I'm going to
Gladly watch you die! Sniper!
Dog didn't know when to stop yapping.
General, we're taking sniper fire.
Who the hell is that?
This is General Salvador of the Orion Spear. But
Currently, I am not the one who should be running.
Cord, the entire enemy fleet is moving in on your position. Get the hell out of there. Find cover now.
Matthews, Graves, covering fire.
Get your men out of there! Major Blackburn is inbound! Find him now! Go, go, go! Captain, Major Blackburn here. The General's got his hands full countering this ambush, but I'm en route with an evac.
Damn good to hear your voice, Major.
There's a launch pad a few thousand meters north. I'll meet you there if you can get to it.
Roger that. Graves, Matthews, you heard the man. Double time!
Are you getting close, Captain? I'm engaged with hostiles. Not sure how long I can keep this up.
Closing in, Major.
Cord, secure the area so I can land. Oh, shit, Captain, fall back! I rigged the thrust head with explosives! Fall back! Can you still land? Negative! I've got an engine fire and my VTOL controls are offline! There's a full-scale LZ 2 clicks west. Swarming with hostiles, but it's the only option. Transmitting coordinates now. Get to that LZ, soldiers!
First recon, on me. We've got a plane to catch. Major Blackburn, shit's getting deep here.
Roger that, Captain. Making my approach now. Mayday! Mayday! We're going down! Brace for impact!
General, Blackburn's down.
What?
He's gone down. First recon is en route to the crash site. Blackburn.
I'm okay, Captain. Check the wounded.
Stone, we need a medevac now.
Negative, Captain. We can't risk another evac until you take out that AA gun. Heads up. More incoming.
Gather the wounded and form a perimeter. I'll plant the explosives.
plant explosives directly on the battery, Captain.
Stone, the turret is down!
We're on the deck, Captain! Get the survivors loaded!
Come on, Major. Time to go.
Just when things were getting interesting.
Everyone's on board. Let's go.
Get the hell out of here! USIF jump coordinates 1270 Alpha. All units retreat. Captain Cord, please report for debriefing.
Shotgun now available. New gear variants.
You wanted to see me, General.
Captain, I need my best officers prepared for what we may be up against. Therefore, I feel it is necessary to brief you with some highly classified information. Before Earth was restored, our galactic colonization efforts were failing. So a small faction of the Senate authorized a covert genetic experiment to create an enhanced Alpha team that could thrive in environments where others could not. Codenamed the Spear, they were sent out to find any life forms that stood in the way of human colonization and wipe them out with extreme prejudice.
But Salvador, all of them, they barely look human.
The gene splicing was not perfect. Over time, they began to mutate, grow unstable, eventually turning against Earth and the Senate. So a USIF battalion was sent to destroy them. But it seems they failed. The Spear are coming back for blood. They won't stop until they've annihilated the entire USIF. Which is why I need you to re-establish communications with any surviving USIF as quickly as possible.
Yes, sir.
Captain, I'm waiting topside. Come on up and let's go get this base in order.
You notice there are never any females?
Captain, Stone needs us to set up a sensor network until the main relays come online. Let's head up to the control center. The optimal coordinates are on top of the control center balcony. You've got the requisition points to deploy the new sensor. So my guess is that the Spear have been using the arm of Orion this whole time. And once the arm had failed, Salvador used them as bait to lure us out. Brilliant, but cold. Now we gotta bring the transmitter tower online. All this work, just to get this old base up to spec. I hope she'll hold if it comes to a fight. What the? Incoming!
General Stone?
Time ran out quicker than I expected, Captain. We're being hit hard at multiple locations. Hold your position and protect that transmission tower!
You all heard the man. Defend this tower!
Cord, we've downed a Spear dropship. Secure the crash site before they can scuttle the wreck.
Graves, on me for recon. General, we've secured some Spear intelligence. Transmitting now for decryption.
Receiving. Cord, while they're decrypting the intel, we need to get the generator started. That big generator powers most of our planetary communications. I've called in a pair of mechs. We're going to need the firepower for this.
Stone, any word on Blackbird and Matthews?
They're still alive, Captain. I've got them leading the defenses around our orbital cannons.
Dishes are in position, General.
Activation confirmed. Coordinating with ground forces now.
Matthews reporting, General. My location is being hit hard by the spear. We could use some backup here ASAP.
General Salvador has attacked Central Command. He's taking down the orbital cannons. If he takes out the planetary defense system, the Spear Fleet ships will annihilate us. We're sending first recon to intercept.
Rivers of blood, men. I want to see rivers of blood.
Cord, Salvador has disabled our orbital defense cannons. Those cannons must be brought online, or the Spear Fleet will annihilate our ground forces. Escort 3rd Armored's tank to Central Command. You'll get an update there.
We were bred like you. Warriors built to accomplish the impossible. But we were the imperfect prototypes. And once we did the Senate's dirty work, you tried to burn us away.
Graves, jam that signal.
Working on it, Captain.
Morning, sir.
There are 3 generators that must be activated for the orbital cannons to come online.
Major Blackburn, I've just gotten word that 2nd Recon captured Generator 2. But they report no luck with Generators 1 or 3.
I'll need you to hack a path through those trenches and activate those last 2 generators.
Major, turret defenses have been disabled.
Need those turrets online to hold this position. Cord, grab a repair tool and repair those turrets. Turrets are outside in the bunkers. Get them back online before the spear overruns Central Command.
Turrets are back in action.
Move on to Generator 1, Captain. We'll take it from here.
Complete.
All clear, Captain. Cord, 2nd Recon is in pretty bad shape. Request permission to stay here and hold the line.
Permission granted, Graves.
As per you, getting to Generator 3 is going to be tricky. The road up ahead is a death trap. Vehicles everywhere. But there's a maintenance shortcut that will take you straight to the generator.
Graves, keep the generator secure. I'm moving out.
Old Graves is your man, Captain.
Don't I know it.
Stairs go straight to the generator, Captain. Be ready. Odds are, it's a trap.
Shields offline. Shields offline.
Major, all generators have been activated.
Cord, what the hell just happened? Generator 2's offline. Captain, we're under attack. It's Salvador. Captain,
Cord, airstrike inbound and clear the main road. Overdrive back to Generator 2, now! What's going on, Captain? Report.
They're all dead, sir. Second recon is completely wiped out, and the generator console has been destroyed.
Cord! Cord. I knew a General Dean Cord quite well. And when they sent a USIF battalion to wipe out the Spear, it was General Dean Cord who pulled the trigger. Let me return the favor.
Graves.
Cord, there's no time. I need you to get the backup power online now.
Cord, the backup controls are near the cannon array. Stop Salvador before he destroys that generator.
Shields offline.
Spear fleet beginning bombardment. Scramble all ships. Intercept anything you can reach.
Gunship on this position! Destroy the bridge! Cut it off!
We're out of time, Cord. The enemy fleet is on top of us.
Target the platform! Destroy the backup controls!
Shields offline.
Reloading!
Gunship falling back! Prepare for emergency repairs!
Activate the backup control. Planetary defenses are coming online. Stand by. Salvador has set a course for New Madrid. We're tracking his trajectory.
And now it's our turn to make the next move. 8th Armored, get moving. Prepare for redeployment on New Madrid. Major Blackburn, Captain Cord is inbound on your position.
Roger that, General. I'm with 3rd Recon at the Hardwater Labs.
Cord, Rendezvous with Blackburn and assist 3rd Recon. Spear intelligence cord recovered indicates a lab to the southeast is generating a new spear weapon. We need to capture that laboratory, but there's too much AA fire for a direct assault.
Cord, take a few men south and destroy those AA nests on your way.
Toxicity in the water supply. Picking up high levels of a niacin derivative. What kind of weapon are we dealing with? Cord, get over to the lab and hack their research records. Get me anything and everything they've got.
Kill them all! Destroy that database.
Transmitted, General.
This weapon isn't nuclear at all. It's biological.
Biological? But that wouldn't be effective against our sealed armor.
We're less than 50 miles from New Madrid's terraforming tower, which oxygenates this entire planet. That tower services the planet's entire civilian population. Salvador never intended to use the weapon against us. He's targeting the civilian population.
We need to destroy the toxin before they can disperse it.
Agreed. And we're gonna steal some spear hardware to do it. There are a few spear mechs outside. Let's go.
Decimus, I'm leaving to prepare the tower for dispersion. Get those toxin shipments to the terraforming tower now.
Immediately, General. General, toxin caches have been destroyed.
No celebrations yet. We found General Salvador. He's with a large deployment of spear forces at New Madrid's terraforming tower. Transports are headed your way, Captain. We'll brief you en route.
We were the ones that breathed life into these colonies, and we can choke them off just as easily. Decimus has failed. Go to Plan B. Destroy the tower.
Priority 1 is to destroy any generators powering their AA defenses and clear the way for USIF's large-scale deployment. Use the tank to destroy them. Clear a path for the infantry. Detected. Give him hell.
I see him, Major. General, AA encampments have been disabled.
I've got the 5th dropships on approach. Rendezvous with the 5th at their LZ.
What the hell was that?
Salvador's engineers have shut down the tower's coolant system. Cord, get to that tower. Incoming mix. You're too late. We shut down the coolant system. The tower's core is overheating. The whole damn planet is going to suffocate. You failed. Kill them all.
Shields offline.
Deploying turrets.
Grenade incoming!
The terraforming tower is going to implode. You're too late. It's all going to be destroyed.
Area entered. System shutdown imminent.
Missile turret destruction!
General, we've neutralized the engineers.
Cord, I need a sit rep for our troops about to drop in. Take first recon and scout the tower perimeter.
First recon on me.
There are 4 controls inside the processor core. The first 2 activate the turbine mechanism, 3rd primes the coolant system, and the 4th restarts the reactor itself. Once restarted, the whole area should start stabilizing immediately.
First turbine core is online. Turbine core 2 online. The turbine blades are reactivated. Moving to prime the coolant system.
It's time you were purged, Captain Cord. These colonies were paid for in spear blood.
Some kind of custom armor suit.
Reloading! It's an early spear design. You'll have to stun him and rip out the power cores.
You're fighting! Die! Overloaded!
Get close and tear out those cores.
This it? Is this all the 8th Armored has to offer? This is just... Not now!
Get close and tear out those cores.
Is this
We need
it?
help over here.
Is this all the 8th Armored has to offer?
Shields offline.
Die!
Shields offline. Warning, core temperature critical.
Everything you believe in, everything you fight for, it's all built on the murder of millions!
Killing millions more isn't the answer.
Core temperature critical. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Mission completed, General. All Spear forces neutralized.
Congratulations, Captain. Your efforts today saved millions of lives. Gentlemen, the fight here is over, but our work is never done.
In war, prejudice takes many forms. Though the Spear had been charged with paving the way for mankind's salvation, they were ultimately destroyed by betrayal, corruption, and hatred. But make no mistake, the 8th Armored's mission is never over, and stands ready to protect humanity, no matter the cost, no matter the prejudice.